Hello, UK Dave. How are you? Chew, how are you? What's happening tonight? I'll have to test to see if I can hear myself. Testing, testing, testing. Well, I can hear myself. Pilo, how are you? I know I'm doing this chat panel a little late, but I've been extremely busy today. I'm a little tired. Sarah, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Brittany, how are you? It's odd to see you up this late.
Hello, Jim.
Hello, Kirsty. How are you?
Yes, I've just taken some pain meds. Hello, everyone in the chat.
The way I get rid of pain is to shoo Maria off to work.
Yeah? Well, I can't wait till next Friday, to be honest, but I am quite nervous as well.
What? A week from this Friday?
Yes?
Oh, wow.
Yep, the 24th, I'm going in for my surgery.
Yeah, so what's there to be nervous about?
Uh, just that I'm hoping it all goes smoothly, even though I know I'll be in a um, surgery induced coma.
See, the thing is, you don't know if it's going to happen yet, so why even get nervous? Hello, Josh. How are you? Amanda Eastridge.
Hey, Amanda Eastridge. Hey, UK Dave.
Why am I missing
Hey,
all these
Sarah.
people?
I was on your. I was on your until you
Hello,
finished your
Giggles.
little speech. Hello, Giggles Michelle. Hello. There's that beautiful, gorgeous Michelle.
That's good, UK Dave. I gotta ask, has your son come back home yet?
Okay, I think I've finally got everything settled. No. Is anyone
Uh-oh.
speaking?
Go ahead, Michelle.
No, I was just wondering because I could barely hear you guys.
Yeah, we can not even see you.
You can't see me?
Now I see your hand. Magnolia, how are you?
Hey, Magnolia.
Yes.
I can see you now.
Amanda, you went to bingo. Did you win?
There we go. I can finally see my ugly self.
You're not ugly. You're gorgeous.
Hi, Jim. Hi, Kirsty, Philo, Sarah, Amanda, Magnolia,
Stinkbug, how
Stinkbug,
are you?
Dave, Josh, Brittany, Chew. There we go.
I got a
I
funny
will
story.
be back. I will be back. I'm going to put my stuff on mute.
Ugly.
So Maria's like, let me see. Unless you call a couple hours away from the kiddos a win, and I did. Awesome. So Maria was checking out this guy at work, right? Yeah, ain't that the truth, Stinkbug? Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
And but she didn't know his name. He worked in in a different department and hasn't been out since. No mobile, no TV.
Nice.
Is he back home? UK Dave? Well, Josh, I got to pay for these chat panels somehow.
Be right back.
Okay, so she was checking out this guy at work, and she didn't know his name. So well, it happened, Shelly. I piss someone off every day. Give it a minute and I'll piss you off. I'm sure of it. But she didn't know his name, so she asked his boss in that department. And she's like, "What's his name?" And he tells her. And he says, "But if I were you, I wouldn't be thinking of doing anything with him unless you're a man." Maria's like, "Are you telling me he's gay?" And he said, "Yep. He's dating a guy right now." You could have been. And she's like, "Why are all the cute ones gay?"
That is so messed up.
So I'm like, "Well, Maria, strike one."
Oh, no, your son
That
deserves it.
that's good. That's good. UK Dave, that your son is back home.
Yes.
I think I need to stop with the dildo up my ass. Yeah, I think so, Shelly. Stinkbug, what do you mean? Why is it messed up? What is messed up? Grounded, not allowed out, no TV, no phone. You think that's going to stop him? Well, I'm not gay, as far as I know. Oh, by the way, everybody, the book is already filled up. So if you were thinking of getting into next week's book, unless somebody doesn't pay,
That's
all
awesome.
the spots are filled. Oh, one of the ladies said that's messed up. Okay. Yes, Steve, I can help you. He's an emotionally disturbed lesbian. I come up with creative titles. I sit here and think,
Really?
what am I gonna name this one this time?
Hi, Steve Brand.
Hello, Steve. Sorry, I don't see you.
Yeah, Shelly, but I got a reason. I gotta hold it when I'm taking a leak.
I mean, even when you sit down, you have to hold it? Because you know you
No,
have to go.
not when I sit down, but when I stand up, I do, because otherwise, that toilet seat is only so big, and the aim's got to be right.
Okay, Magnolia.
I'm just teasing you.
I can't sit down all the time because then people will say, "What are you, a woman?"
I mean, if it hurts to stand up, then never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut.
No, you're fine. Keep going.
No, that's just my opinion. I mean, if you need to sit down, then sit down, and not force yourself to stand up, especially when you're hurting.
Steve said Jim's doctor told him not to lift more than 10 pounds, but he still has to pee.
Oh my gosh.
So I did find those coins, but I ordered 4 more from Chantra anyway.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Well, UK Dave, I know I have.
Yeah, I have
I've,
too.
I've given plenty of mustache rides. How many mustache rides have you given, Michelle?
Well, I don't have mustache. Mustache.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
they would be laying down or sitting down, and I'll do it.
Hello,
I do.
Jamie.
Hello, Jamie B.
I mean, I haven't had them ride my face, but one of these days, maybe. All right. Good night, Josh. Sweet dreams.
Bye, Josh.
Don't forget about roll call today or tomorrow at 1:00 p.m. Eastern. If you miss that, you're not going to get your extra marble.
Nice.
And Maria already found out she doesn't have to work Friday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Lucky her. Woohoo.
And her boss came back today and she said he looks pissed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I said, so stay away from him and you won't get fired.
Just give him a blowjob. He'll calm down.
Gosh.
I mean,
She doesn't like him that way. She thinks he's a nice guy, but
gotcha.
that's as far as it goes.
Gotcha.
And he usually tells her everything that's going on, like who got fired and what they got fired for. And
Oh, so they're like best friends at work.
right. But he only confides those things in her.
That's cool.
Jamie, you're not in the book.
I know Mike is in the book.
Yeah, Mike is in the book. Oh, for everyone else, I need it by Friday.
Okay.
I'll tell you who's in the book this week. We got, and I'm only doing that, next week because the new tickets are coming out.
Right.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing another book right now. All right, so we got Mr. Honeybee Scratcher, naturally. Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, I still got to get her money from her. 508 Record Guy. Kathy Survey. Todd B. Steven Scratcher. Penny Finder. Mike Scott. A mystery guest. And Tower Scratcher.
Oh, nice.
And I got to write Tower's name in here.
Right, who's the mystery guest?
I don't know yet.
I thought you were saying that just to mess with me.
No, there's a mystery guest.
Hello, VC.
Hi, VC.
Hey, VC. Tower Scratcher. All right. You can definitely tell my writing from Maria's.
Oh, yeah.
I write like shit. She wins awards for penmanship.
Yes. I try to do mine nice, but it still comes out sloppy.
Well, I don't know how she writes so good like that. And they don't even do writing in school anymore. How are these kids going to learn how to do cursive?
I know.
Rick Dog, how are you?
Penis Meyer. Hi, Patty. How are you?
Hi, Patty.
Hey, Sister Patty.
Let's see. Hi,
Kevin from Kelly. Hi, Jim and everyone. I'm going to the store, so I'll just be listening. Oh, yeah, it's only 8:30 in the evening
Kevin
for you.
from Cali.
I know some important documents ask for a signature and a printed signature. It's crazy. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, how are these kids going to learn cursive if everything's done on a computer at school?
Yeah.
Gee.
I learned it. Mine ain't that great, but at least I learned it.
Yeah.
Craig, do I qualify as disturbed? You qualify as mentally disturbed.
Oh
Hi, Craig.
gosh.
Well, that's not true, Magnolia, because my son knows how to read. I mean, he can do cursive, but he's probably like me, crappy at it. Well, you asked, I told.
Hey, Tex.
Hi, Tex guy.
Text guy, how are you? Text guy, I'm going to be getting in touch with you
Wait,
very, very
what?
soon. I got some tickets I want you to get for Maria.
That's awesome, Craig. I'm very happy for you.
No beer for 2 weeks? I don't believe it.
I agree.
I'd prefer spirits as well. I prefer to drink spirits and even uh wine as well.
I drink
And some
Coronas, but that drink that my neighbor made me, well, the three of them, uh, was awesome.
yeah.
And she's like, "Come on over anytime."
Oh, okay. That's good. Craig.
Oh yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Awesome, Magnolia.
Oh, that's cool.
I used to like beer, but to be honest, beer is weird now. Look out for what, Jamie B?
Isn't that near beer have like 5% alcohol or something like that?
All the beer has 5% alcohol. I think that's the most they can put in a beer. I don't know. Let me go take a look at a Corona and a Coors.
Yeah, I'm not drinking tonight.
Oh, congratulations, brother UK Dave.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Hi, my beautiful Susan.
Hello, Julia. Uh,
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I like chiladas drinks. My favorite ones is the mango one and watermelon. I never tried the hard monsters yet. Hopefully, you guys can hear me now.
Okay, I got the goods.
Nice.
Corona Premier is 4% alcohol by volume, and the Coors Light is 4.2% alcohol by volume.
hmm
Julia, oh, so it's just beer you haven't had in 2 weeks, but you've drank everything else. Magnolia, they sell chlamydia.
Sorry, don't mean to laugh.
Just reading what she typed in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about the Modelos.
I don't have any more Modelo's here. Maria's Mexican boyfriends drink me out of house and home. Because all the Mexicans drink Modelo.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Isn't that from Mexico too?
Yes. I know he's teasing you. Hi, Dallas.
D-Man, how are you?
That's funny.
Hey, D-Man.
That's how I know when Maria's bringing over one of her Mexican boyfriends. She says, Jim, is there any Modelo in the house? And I'll say, I'll go out and get some.
That's hilarious.
Watching a few V's with the wife. Awesome.
Yep, we're doing good. That's awesome. That you're spending time with your wife, your beautiful wife.
Yeah, somebody else is spending time with my wife. Like work.
All right, Teddy. Jim.
What?
Sorry for calling you Teddy. You guys are pretty much the same person now.
Yeah, pretty much. Except I'm not 6'8" and over 300 pounds. I'm about half that size. He's got he's got 11 inches on me and 150 more pounds.
Hey, Dios.
I always wonder when I finally meet him in person, and I have to look up. Am I going to get past his belly? Oh, he's 6'4". I thought he was 6'8". He's probably in the bushes listening, thinking that fucking Jim. I'm gonna kill him when I get up there.
Ay, Dios. I can't stop giggling.
Just to let everybody know, I have to get new marbles tickets.
Okay.
Remember, if you read in the description, ticket subject to change.
True.
Maria's like, will you stop scratching those damn things off? I said, I want to make sure I got winners for everybody. So if they're losers, I know you guys wouldn't have wanted them.
Jeez. Oh. I'm like, stop making me laugh.
And I got a bunch of losers here. On the 2026s, I lost on all 5, lost on the $50 ticket, and lost on all but one of the $5 tickets. And it was only a $10 winner. So out of, what do we got there? 50, 75, out of $90 in tickets right there, only a $10 winner.
Wow.
You going to say something to her about when she told you? You know what? I went back and I reviewed that.
Oh, yeah?
And she didn't actually tell you to shut up.
She said, please be quiet or something like that.
Yes, it was something like that. But I will, if Noelle comes up on my panel, I will tell her that if you see her name is Giggles and that's what she does, and you talk loud enough for people to hear you.
I mean, this is Jim's channel. He can do whatever he wants.
And I do.
Mm-hmm.
I have no qualms about kicking someone out or booting someone off a panel or telling you just like it is because it's my panel.
Mm-hmm.
And I run it the way I want to run it. But I'm very fair to everybody.
Yeah,
Still.
that's why I don't tend to complain. I mean, it's not my channel to say who can be up and so.
Yeah, Michelle actually giggles. She's not giggling. We think there's something wrong.
Dang. Okay.
So remember when my son was calling me earlier
Mm-hmm.
and he was telling me about, what his car was doing? And I told him, I said, well, because I went and checked it out, after he got home. And then I tested his battery, and he's only drawing. Amanda Eastridge, thank you for being a member for 1 month of the Honey Bee Club. I don't have gift options. Don't worry about it, Amanda.
Yeah. No
I don't
worries.
ever ask anyone to gift anything.
Maybe a titty pic here and there. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You don't always have to say you're kidding. Just say what's on your mind.
No, I'm
That's
really
the,
kidding. I'm kidding about that.
so I tested his battery, and he's only putting out 10.79 volts. I said, dude, it's your battery.
Oh,
And
union.
I told him, I said, well, if you click the $sign, you should have gift options in there unless you just have super chats and super stickers.
Yeah, with
Oh,
iPhone.
look at that. I got a bumblebee. Who gave that to me?
Magnolia. She sent 2 of them.
Oh, thank you, Magnolia. Oh yeah, I see that. That is awesome.
Yeah, it is so adorable. Those bumblebees.
Yeah, because if you click on the $sign, you can see that. Well, on the computer, I can get super chats, membership gifting. But you know what? On my phone, it's different. I can't get memberships. I can only do super chats and super stickers. Brett, how are you? This picture
Hey,
of
Brett.
Maria right here, I think is the most awesome picture I've ever taken of her.
Yes, it's a beautiful picture.
Now, I'd show the full picture, but you can actually see part of the areola, so I don't want to get in trouble for showing any nudity.
Yeah. Even though some people show nudity.
Ain't that the truth?
Steve, come
That's
up
one.
here.
That's one reason why I want to do a back panel chat, because Maria would actually come up here topless.
Oh.
But I'm still waiting on Ruffy to show me how. And then, of course, there would only be certain people I'd let on the panel.
Right. Yeah, you don't want people that will just automatically tattletale.
Yeah, but this backstage, YouTube can't see anything. Brett, what you doing tonight? What's Maria doing? I mean, what's Mary doing? I know what
Okay.
Maria's doing.
I'm like, technically, that's her name is Maria.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mary and Maria are the same.
Oh, I know. Maria's mother used to call her Mary a lot. Hello, Bean.
Hi, Bean.
So I've been trying to work with my central air. I'm not getting any air out of my vents. My blower motor is on, but nothing's blowing out.
Hello, Jenna.
Hi, Bean.
Chrissy's fiance, he's been a blessing, giving me all kinds of help. But there's only so much he can do on the phone. Oh, you're looking for a vehicle? We got a
Excuse me.
2004 Dodge Ram with a rebuilt 4.7 liter engine in it, and yeah, I'm telling you, Rick, when nothing's blowing, something it's bad.
Yeah. That's usually what happens when you get married.
Yeah, that's true. My new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra 5G phone lets me hear without hearing it. Awesome. I actually don't like the volume on my S23 Ultra. The volume seems kind of low. Yeah, I know. He's like, if you were right around the corner, I'd be over there in a heartbeat. He said, but to get by you, and I'd have to take another vacation.
Hi, Mike W.
Ruffy, how are you?
Hi, Ruffy.
Ruffy, I'm
Mike.
still waiting. I'm still waiting on that email to how to go do a backstage panel. Hint, hint. Oh, that's awesome, Craig. Oh, that's what you have too, Kevin? Yeah. You know, I've never been happy with the volume on it. I mean, I can hear, but Mike W., how are you? And I went and I released the queen today in that one swarm I caught the other day. And I started feeding them to help them make some comb because none of the frames have comb on it. So they started making comb on the lid, and I'm like, you can't do that. Mike W., what's your good news?
I was gonna be stupid and say we finally got laid.
Yeah, don't tell me you're pregnant. I went in Carter's room earlier, but because I was working on my furnace upstairs, I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing. What do you finish with? I got tested yesterday for cancer, and my doctor called me this morning and said I didn't have any cancer. That is awesome. That is good news.
Well, congratulations.
My son-in-law works for UPS, and he delivered bees to somebody today. Yep. They can be delivered by UPS, FedEx, or the post office, except the post office will not deliver them on the last leg. They'll deliver them to the post office, and then you have to pick them up. Zoe, how are you?
Hey, Sister Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Yeah, but that is good news that you don't have cancer. That is awesome. We always like to hear. We always like to hear news like that.
What a wonderful blessing.
Yeah, I'll take that news over a winning lottery ticket any day. $254 out of 300. That's good. Hello, Barbara. I'm emotionally disturbed. Hi, everyone, and good night. Hubby is home. I'm spending time with him. Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
You got to go Mods for Scratcher for you. Okay, you have a good night. Thank you for being here, Amanda. I really appreciate it.
Good night, Barbara. Sweet, blessed dream.
You're not getting crotchless panty ads.
No, you're not, dude.
Only in your dreams.
Hey, Barbara, sis.
Sarah, why don't you come up on the panel? Make me proud.
I
I have to
know.
figure out what to snack on. I mean, last thing I ate was at McDonald's earlier today.
Oh, wow. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. Joey, how are you?
Hey, Brother Joey.
Hi, Joey. How are you? Well, I feel bad now. I told everyone hi, but I didn't say, how are you? I guess I'm
Well,
disturbed now.
shame on you. You should always follow it up with, how are you?
I know. How's everyone doing this wonderful night, morning?
It's afternoon for me here.
We know that, Kirsty.
Okay.
Don't give me that, Sarah. It's only 9 o'clock by you.
I know.
Tell me you're tired.
I mean, I don't blame her. I'm actually tired as well.
Not the only one.
It's after midnight here, so let's sing that song. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. After midnight.
Who sings that song?
Let's see, was I taking care of toddlers, cooking, and cleaning? No.
No, the only spanking I'll be getting is from somebody else.
Yeah, Michelle don't want a spanking from me.
I don't want my honey to get jealous.
So then I had to take a look and see why that one scooter was scraping at the top when I drive it into the house, and I saw, and looks like the brake cable things are a little lower than they should be. So I'll have to take care of that. Well, I got to tighten up the brakes anyway.
That sucks.
Like Alice told Ralph on the Honeymooners, man works from sun to sun, but woman's work is never done. And he says, good gosh.
I don't remember that part.
You don't?
Okay, Joey.
I don't.
That was when they got a maid.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've watched that show. Same with I Love Lucy and all that stuff. It's been a long time.
You only remember To the Moon, Alice. Jackie Gleason was just one of the funniest
Wow.
comedians.
I wonder if the one we gotten in Tri-Cities went bankrupt. I hope you feel better, Joey.
Yeah, feel better soon, Joey.
Mm.
Oh, well, being if you break a nail, call an ambulance. Hey, Ralphie boy.
No, if I break a nail, I break a nail. I don't give a crap. Hi, Lisa Bear. How are you?
Lisa Bear, how are you?
Hello, Lisa Bear.
I know it's like with some people when they like break a nail or something. This is my opinion, okay? They act like their pussy got hurt.
Ain't that the truth?
It's like, oh no, my pussy hurts.
Although I can tell you that time I broke a nail, I was pissed.
I gotta get going. My support workers should be coming in about an hour-ish.
Right.
You all
Good.
have a beautiful night, okay?
You
Awesome,
too.
Kirsty. You have a good night, a good day, good afternoon.
Yep. Thank you.
Ooh,
Bye.
excuse me.
All right, I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of soup.
That sounds good.
I don't want to cook anything in the oven. I'm just not in the mood to do that. Sarah, come over and make me something to eat. See, I gotta have a woman here when Maria's at work. Not
And
just
it's
for
like,
sex, but to feed me too.
it's great.
There was this fly flying around tonight, but I think he's holed up somewhere now because I haven't seen him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look on the door, the window, and all the walls and see where he's holding up at and get him that way. Because he wouldn't stop. That fly wouldn't stop flying long enough for me to whack him.
Dang.
And it was coming after me. That was pissing me off. I'm sitting here saying, uh oh. What do you mean I can't use that? Oh, that's because I'm on StreamYard, so it's not going to let me do it. Tried to play. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
And Teddy might be sleeping because if that girl upstairs is sleeping, Teddy's sleeping.
Oh, is she still being loud?
What'd you say, Michelle?
I said, oh, she's still being loud?
Yes. Whenever she's awake.
Mm, poor Teddy.
Good night, Patty.
Good night, Patty. Sweet dreams.
And I wasn't feeling good earlier. I guess with all that running around I was doing, I started getting chest pains and everything. And I'm like, let me just sit down for a little bit.
Wow.
Because once I get moving doing things, I don't want to stop. Like tomorrow, I can finally make that seat for my other scooter. When that one broke apart, I was, very surprised at how cheaply it was made.
Oof. Sorry, y'all, for burping in your guys' ear.
That's okay. I
Thank
gotta.
you for the 15 people that are in here. Ouch.
Yep, that's my philosophy. All right, Magnolia, you have a good night. Thank you for being here. I just had a late dinner, 2 bean and cheese green burritos from Del Taco. I had a buy one get one free coupon, so it was only $2.38 for both. Awesome. I've never eaten at Del Taco.
Neither have I.
I know they got them in Texas.
Good night, Rick Dog.
Good night, Rick Dog. I know they got them in Texas, but I never stopped at one in Texas when I was out there. Oh, you made homemade smash burgers tonight?
Yum.
Yeah, I gotta get to making chili. Just kind of waiting for ground beef to go down a little in price. All right, sounds good, Rick Dog.
I hear you. It's too expensive these days.
Julia didn't cook.
I made
Hello, Nut. Don't you know the pandemic's over? You don't need to wear face masks anymore.
I'm at Waffle House. That's why.
Oh,
You
okay.
know,
Yike! I don't eat Waffle House. I make bigger waffles than they do.
Let me look at the menu
They
for a
make them
second.
so thin.
love you too, Red Dog and Patty. I wish you guys the best of evening.
93.7 for $10 a pound. $10 a pound. Oh my God! What are you trying to make my heart stop?
Wow. Yeah, there's no more Del Tacos in Georgia.
There shouldn't be any Del Tacos in Georgia. I've never seen them. Let's see.
Jeez.
Locations. $10 miles. Let me do 20 miles. Well, there's none within 20 miles. And it only gives you 20 miles. So
Hmm.
How have you been? Besides hating on the Waffle House.
are there any Del
Been doing pretty good.
Tacos in Georgia?
I'm just happy I was able to get my phone case a little early today. I was supposed to get it tomorrow, but it was delivered a little early, so I'm happy about that.
We still have one in Richland in Tri Cities.
Yeah, a whole nother
Okay,
RT bag.
there used to be one in Dalton, Georgia, but it no longer exists.
What are we talking about?
Del Taco.
I I've heard it, but I hadn't been to one ever.
I see Del Taco
Is
plans
there
to
still one in Griffin? I remember there being a Del Taco in Griffin,
And where?
Griffin, Georgia.
They don't show one in Griffin.
Did they get rid of it?
there's two
Let me
there's
see.
be included in South Carolina.
Yeah, the one in Gainesville is permanently closed. The one in Lawrenceville is permanently closed. The one in Snellville is permanently closed. Smyrna is permanently closed. Riverdale is permanently closed. Calhoun is permanently closed. Another one in Smyrna is permanently closed. Tucker, permanently closed. Cartersville, closed permanently. Fort Oglethorpe, permanently closed. Douglasville, permanently closed. Buford, permanently closed. McDonough, permanently closed. Conyers, permanently closed. And Woodstock, permanently closed.
Wow.
So no Del Tacos. The best you can do here is La Casa Del Taco.
Yeah, let's see. They're gonna do. There are agreements in place to open 10 locations in Indiana and 5 outlets in Kentucky.
Hmm.
to South Carolina. That's as of this year.
So I wonder why they closed all their restaurants in Georgia. Let me see if I can find the answer. Why did Del Taco close in Georgia? Del Taco closed all of its Georgia locations in February 2026 due to the bankruptcy of its primary franchisee in the state, Matador Restaurant Group. Matador, which operated 14 locations in Georgia and Alabama, faced rising operating costs and declining sales. The closure was abrupt, with the financier seeking new operators to reopen the locations. So, Matador Restaurant Group filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Yeah, that's what Kevin was talking about.
Sorry,
Mr.
Nugs.
It's all right, man. I just went and looked up the thing for Griffin, and yeah, it was closed. But I was right. There was one in Griffin, though.
Really? I didn't see one in Griffin. I saw one
It
in
was.
McDonough.
I remember seeing one in Griffin because my aunt used to go there. It
That's
was
right.
closed down. So
You're in Georgia.
yeah, I'm in Thomaston,
Thomaston?
Georgia, right below Pike County. So
Wow.
it's called Upson County, but
Let me see how far that is from me.
it's a little ways. Is the stuff in there? Yeah, I see if you can make it
I know, Kevin.
on.
I was watching it as well.
And
Let
that's
me see.
pretty dang good. Um, give me a second. I'll pay for it now. Give me a second. I'll pay for it now.
Oh, I see where it's at.
No,
It's
really,
65
that.
miles south of Atlanta and 45 miles west of Macon. Okay.
Making bacon.
But I'm in Georgia, my friend. It just takes me. It'll take me a little while because I gotta steer it for a bike.
Well, enjoy your food. What'd you get?
The bacon cheeseburger deluxe plate. I added some onions, mushrooms, and tomatoes to the hash browns and
Oh,
got
awesome.
that.
That sounds delish.
Got a bit of grease on it, so what it's about.
Is that right, Kevin? It's the third time they exited the Georgia market. They just can't keep, these restaurant groups buy these places and then they can't keep them open.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's hard for them to stay anywhere near Thomas going to be open. Something's wrong with the market here, but I don't know.
Well, Georgia's not really. Well, let me put it this way. The Mexican food in Georgia here does not even compare to the Mexican food in Chicago. Okay? I mean, we got one halfway decent place here for takeout, which is Speedy Burrito in Winder, but other than that, it's not really. And this gut truck that hangs out across from the QT over by the flea market.
Yes.
They want $12 for a
Yes.
steak torta, and that's just too expensive.
You're welcome. I'm good.
James, how are you?
It's all right.
Yeah, but homemade Mexican food is the best.
Well, I got a little lucky on some tickets yesterday.
Well, that's
Really?
good. What'd you hit on?
I got two $10 tickets. I lost on the first one. I went back to old reliable, the 10 times the money or 20 times the money, and won $25 on it. So I got $5 profit for 20 spent. Can't be too bad.
Oh, that's good.
Can't beat it either though.
Yeah, I played 20 times the money today and won $10. So on those, I won my money back. No, he's eating at Waffle House.
Welcome to the Waffle House stream.
I think tortas and when I eat that kind of stuff, I
You know,
That tastes so good. I gotta have cheese on it.
mm, I would get tacos de lengua or tacos de the torta. It's,
348 Del Tacos in California.
That's
Wow.
California. It was already a shit show.
How are they surviving when they have to pay their employees $20 an hour?
Jesus Christ, are you serious?
Or you have to wait a long time for your food because there's hardly any employees.
No, because the minimal in California is a lot higher than normal. On top of that, the living expense cost in California is so exponentially high, they have to pay their employees about $20. That's like minimum wage up there at that point.
Damn.
Well, they only have to pay them $20 an hour because it's a law there now in California.
Yeah, because that's basically the minimum wage. Living expenses and the cost to live is so high in California. It's
That's
stupid.
that's California's fault. I mean, if they would stop electing Democrats, this shit wouldn't happen.
That and letting
Hard inside.
Preds escape with a slap on the wrist. Yeah, you probably see California clean up a little bit better.
They charge $6 for a chicken chalupa. That's crazy.
Nowadays, it's just cheaper to make your own food.
Yeah.
I'm surprised what I ordered was just $12.50, man.
Oof.
Well, what you just ordered?
Yeah, just $12.50.
Wow.
I'm quite happy. I was expecting to spend $20 on a meal. Gave her the rest of the money as a tip. I was happy. Um,
Well, see, that's what I like. You know, when I make chili, I use 10 pounds of ground beef,
Wow.
and I got to use because I make it in the pressure cooker, so I got to use 2 pressure cookers to make it.
Ooh.
5 pounds each, and I jar a lot of it, and really, Maria and I and Kenyon sometimes eats the chili, but Maria and I, we eat that chili up.
It's delicious. You got it.
Yeah.
Quesadilla, only cheese and tortilla, and it's $6.99. Yeah,
Again, it's cheaper to cook at home.
and you can make those at home so easy,
Mm-hmm.
and fill it with anything you want.
Yep. You can fill it with some chicken, beef, pork, any seafood, any type of cheese, any type of tortilla.
Yeah, Newsom has destroyed your state. We know that. That's why we don't want him here.
What
Right.
state we talking about? California?
Food is great,
I
but
just
you
love the
got
fact that I show up almost everywhere at this point.
I liked James and Kevin. I like that new law they're trying to get passed.
What law?
The No Nick Shirley law. The No Nick Shirley Act.
You need to pass that a little bit faster, then.
They're trying to stop someone from exposing all the fraud in their state.
oh dear.
But they can't do it because you can't stop freedom of speech, and it would get shot down by the Supreme Court in a heartbeat. That's how fucking stupid they are.
I know exactly what state you're talking about now. It's in my mind. I just forgot it.
Yeah, remember when, we got to have plastic bags. No more paper bags. Only plastic. Yeah, now they want to change it all back to paper. Personally, I like paper bags because then you could use the bags for garbage. I mean, you can use the plastic bags for garbage too, but only for small cans. But, uh, you know, paper straws. Yeah, you stick the straw in the drink and it disappears.
I agree. Brett, I do the same thing. Or look up other recipes. I
Good night,
I
good night, Pilo.
See
I
you,
actually
Pila.
found the KFC 7 spice recipe. I have that.
It'll
Oh,
never
Now,
be the same.
I'm only going to
KFC will
ask.
never be the same taste as it was in the very beginning because they no longer cook in pressure cookers.
I'm only going to ask this because I probably know the answer. Do they now charge you for the paper bags?
My state,
Susan
in my
C,
county,
how
no.
are you? Oh, I'm talking about to them in California.
hi, my beautiful
Probably.
Susan. Love.
Oh, I didn't know. Waffle House had an ordering app now. Tells you the longest been since I came in here.
15 cents a bag? Are you serious?
My
Oh my
God.
Stop 'em.
God.
Pinche
Oh
gente.
man.
Y'all are freaking crazy.
Do they penalize you for bringing your own bags?
50-cent fee.
Jeez.
Well, you're getting charged 10 cents a bag for bringing your own.
Are you serious?
I'm making fun of it.
Oh, jeez.
I hope to God that ain't true.
I know. It would be
I'd
so
walk out juggling my stuff.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Buy a 6-pack of soda for $10, then pay $6 more after taxes and CRV. Oh, they encourage you to bring your own bags.
Oh, good.
12-pack, you meant. That's pretty cheap. $10 for a 12-pack. Over at Kroger here, they want $11.99 for a 12-pack.
Oof.
I can get 2 for 12.
Wait, and yet when they put the 24-pack on sale, it's $8.99. Of course, they only limit you 5, but hey, I get my 5.
Heck, I think they do that because some people, when they see that, if they have a vending machine or run a couple of those, they'll buy it out. So I think that's why they limit it to 5.
Yeah, we have sales here that is buy 2, get 3 free for 12 packs. Oh, really?
What did you say? Buy how many and get how many free?
Buy 2, get 3 free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they had here at Kroger on the 12-pack, buy 3, get 3 free. I'm not paying $12 a 12-pack. That's $33.
Somewhere.
Okay, so if you cut it in half because you get 3 free,
Little thing of chili?
you're paying a total of 16 something, 16.50, I think.
Oh, chili. Okay, I shouldn't have took both of them. There you go.
Before it rits, that's funny.
Quick question, though. Can you add a couple mushrooms in it if possible? Add a couple mushrooms if possible.
You order some more?
I ordered a little thing of chili.
Oh, okay.
You talked about some chili, man. It got me in the mood for some, so.
I paid $12.99 for a 6-pack of Coke glass bottles today. Wow.
You paid how much?
He paid $12.99 for a 6-pack of
Oh.
Coke glass bottles.
I couldn't, man. The only reason I would at any point is if it's the commemorative ones for the Georgia Bulldogs team. And even then, that's pushing it.
Well, I got some here from when Publix was on Coke.
The mushrooms? Yeah. Well, most of the town is asleep at this point, but
Well,
Yeah,
most of the stuff in Alaska is either shipped in by
it's either flown in or shipped at the port.
Yep, shipped at the port or flown in.
Because you cannot drive it in because, hell, I think basically the border of Alaska is straight up just snow and icy ass roads. So It's either you do the easy part of using some icebreakers if the port gets frozen over. That just costs a couple thousand in gas to fuel the icebreaker, getting you in there, getting you out. And then you got flying, which as long as there's no blizzard or heavy fog, heavy snow, that's the best option you got. Flying, shipping, and then driving is just
Yeah, I mean, you can
it's
drive
not
at
optimal.
least you can drive to Alaska.
Yeah, but it's not optimal though. That's the only part
No.
about it.
And you got to go through Canada.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not optimal.
And you're only allowed so much alcohol going through Canada.
Yeah, because they got a sales tax on it, same as Australia and a couple other places. You know, a $10
But
or
you're
a
not.
$12
But
bottle of
I mean,
you
we
want to?
should have
I'll let you.
free passage to Alaska. It's a shame we got to go through
Hello,
Canada.
Hey,
hello,
everybody.
Kidbird. How you doing?
Catbird, what's up?
Hello, Jim. Hello, Michelle.
Hi,
Uh,
Cat.
do I know you?
I am
Do I know?
Nuggy.
No,
Well, hello. How are you?
Hello. I'm trying to be able to join Jim's streams a lot more. I used to, but life got a little hectic and I wasn't able to anymore. But I'm trying better.
not my streams. He was always in Maria's streams.
Like I said, I've missed both of y'all's stuff.
But that's fine. Hers, mine, it doesn't matter. We're actually in each other's
Family's
anyway.
family. I don't need the
She's not
crackers.
here now because she's working, but if she wasn't working, she'd be here.
Wait, does she work Friday night?
No, she doesn't work Friday.
Oh, good. Oh, good. She could be at Marbles. Okay, good.
Yeah, she's gonna get to scratch tickets. I wish she
Yeah.
would learn to do the marbles races. Enjoy that chili, Nugs.
I got me some mushrooms in it, so I'm gonna
That's
enjoy it.
I love mushrooms in chili.
You can keep the whatever change left.
Yeah, I remember those days too.
Now you buy a 6-pack and it's like freaking $12.
You can smell. You can see it all, can't you? See it?
Yeah,
I
for a
like
12
chili.
for a 12-pack of Corona bottles here, they want like $16.99,
Oof.
and that's on sale.
Oh, jeez.
I never even did take a look at Kroger's ad this week.
Thank you.
Let me see.
Yeah, I do my grocery shopping tomorrow. Food prices are getting crazy.
That's true.
Boneless chuck roast, $6.99 a pound.
Oh, that's good.
Look at that, Clausen pickles. I remember $3.99 a jar. I remember when I used to buy those at $2 a jar. Boneless
That was-
pork tenderloin or pork Boston butt, bone in. Buy one get one free.
I'll tell you what, I worked at Sam's Club a long time ago, and these people, this meat that they were getting, like ribs, $150 for a thing of ribs and stuff. I mean, these people were paying high prices for these for these pieces of meat. I couldn't believe it. I never seen it before.
All down.
But that's the whole rib.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I never seen meat prices like this. They were paying hundreds of dollars for all these big cuts of meat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but they're huge cuts of meat. They're not They weren't
They all
puny.
smoking.
Hey, look at that! They got Maxwell House coffee on sale with digital coupon $9.99.
Not bad.
Let me help you out just a little bit.
So I'll have to buy five cans because I need some more coffee.
No, is this are you at work, Nugs?
No. So there's a lot of meat on the floor. I stepped on a little bit, but it sticks to my shoes. So
Maria's
What do
gonna
you,
like this. They got Coffee Mate $2.99. Maria likes to get me some Coffee Mate every once in a while.
Aw.
are you in a restaurant?
Nugs is, yeah, he's in Waffle House.
Waffle. Ow, cow Waffle House. What state, dear?
Georgia.
Jim's.
Uh,
I'm south of Jim. I'm just not. I'm a little far, but not too far.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm in Florida.
He's just south of me. Uh-oh, they got Eggo waffles, buy two get one free. So Maria will have to get waffles for Larry.
Oh, I get Eggos. I love those waffles. Jim, who's down in the chat? I can't get the comments, and I'm afraid to press anything.
Well, you see those three dots at the bottom of your screen?
Yes, I do, sir.
Yeah, click on that and you'll see comments and click on that.
Okay, let me
Oh,
do this.
that is cool. That's cool to know. That's cool to know.
I'm gonna try it. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
Ooh,
they are.
hey, it worked. Thank you, Jim.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Craig. Oh, Craig's here. Craig, come up on the panel.
Catbird, can you lower the tone a little bit?
I have it on. How? That's what I'm afraid of. That I have it too high.
No, you don't have it too high. You're just talking too loud. More like you're yelling.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. My face was smushed up against the phone.
That's all right. Just tone it down.
We heard
a
you,
bit.
James. We heard you.
I always say talk like you're in church.
Not the
Yeah.
pastor. Not the pastor.
Yeah, unless you're cursing out the pastor.
Oh no. Is this sound better now?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. I want a couple feet back from the phone.
A couple of feet. Jesus.
All right. I don't see anything that I want from Kroger this week.
Hey, Amanda.
Welcome back, Amanda.
Except for that coffee and the Coffee Mate. Oh, they got cottage cheese $1.69. I could use some of that.
I actually put cottage cheese in my when I'm making lasagna.
Oh, you put cottage cheese in your lasagna? Yeah, a lot of people do.
Mm-hmm.
Maria doesn't like cottage cheese. And they got Hillshire Farm smoked sausage $2.99 with digital coupon, so I'll have to get 5. I
Nice.
like the beef sausage.
Yes.
I shop over at the Winn-Dixie. It's not a bad place at all.
I know. I used to shop at Winn-Dixie when I lived in Florida.
They got pretty good sales. Well, where I am in Florida, we have I call it the 3-class system. We have the rich people, that's Publix. We have the middle class people, that's Winn-Dixie. And we got the Walmart people, that's anybody
Everybody else.
else. But no, you go to Publix. Let's say a box of Twinkies. You go to Publix, you'll pay $6 for a box of Twinkies at Publix. You go to Winn-Dixie, you pay $4 for a box of Twinkies. You go to Walmart, you pay $2 for a box of Twinkies.
All right, Amanda, you have a good night. I appreciate you
Or,
being here.
or if you go to the dumpster, you get them free from Walmart.
Somewhat, dear?
If you throw them in the dumpster, you get them free from Walmart.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm not a dumpster girl.
I'm just saying, there's 4 different categories there.
I love dumpster diving.
Yep. I do that when we were kids.
I live with somebody I live with a metal scrapper, so
I'm heading home.
he grabs everything from everywhere.
Okay.
All right, Nugs, you have a good one. We'll talk with you later.
Are you done eating?
Yeah.
Be careful going home.
It's illegal to dumpster dive in California.
Is it?
There's nothing wrong to dumpster dive. Nothing wrong at all.
Well, Jim, I'll see you later, my friend.
All right, Nugs, you have a good one. Be safe out there.
Yes. Be safe.
As we all know, it is the pitch of black.
The Waffle House.
Oh wait, are you on a motorcycle?
Not a motorcycle, but it's a scooter.
Oh,
It's a scooter.
Yeah, James, you could always find a lot of nice stuff in the dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
When I get the ability to, I will try and get me a bike, a motorcycle and all, but as for right now, I got this for $2,000. Insurance is paid for a full year. I got the tag and all good. I got the title in my name. Everything's peach.
what is it? A 50cc, 49cc? What?
Just a second. 150.
A 150. Okay.
With it being 150, I needed a license for, and which I have. So
Yep. Anything over 49 cc's, you need a license for.
Yeah.
not 49, 51 and above, according to the law. 50 and below is no license required. Well,
Yeah, I
Jim,
knew it was something like that.
see you later,
Peace
my
out,
friend.
brother. Be safe.
Be safe.
Yeah,
I
be
will.
careful.
I've haven't driven a little bit, so I'm about less than half a mile away from the house, so it won't be too long.
Yeah, well, that's where the most accidents take place.
Hell, the only accident I'll have is if there's a patch of water as soon as I turn.
Now, if I drive a bike on the road, I'll always remember one thing: act like they don't see you.
Oh, I do that all the time. That's why I make a lot of noise. See y'all.
See ya.
Have a good night, dear.
Gas scooters and skateboard scooters are illegal. Oh my god! And mini bikes. Yikes!
Wow.
That is terrible.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and remove Nugs. Oh god.
California gone freaking crazy.
And you wonder why you pay so much for gas.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That's why I
It
don't
is.
understand how people can afford to drive out there. I mean, you go to fill up at the gas station and you look disgusted.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I know about the. I don't drive, but like I said, my boyfriend is a scrapper. He's always on the road, always on the road. So I know what the gas prices are. Believe me.
Yeah, well, we paid 340. I paid 345 a gallon today.
Híjole.
Yeah, but that does when the gas prices goes up. That's something that could cripple America. That's why I hate. That's why I do that gas prices. When people can't get out and move about, that's not a good thing.
That's why when gas prices go down, take all your empty containers and fill them up.
Yeah, but the gas, if it sits too long, it develops moisture in there, and then you got
Yeah.
water in your gas.
Yep. Yep. You can't hoard gas.
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, you can put fuel additives in there to prevent that, but that's one way.
Right.
But then you
Okay.
got everything smelling like gas around your house.
Yeah. And I got enough things around my house to. My boyfriend got a little crazy. We had a lot in the front yard. We had the code of enforcement was down the street. For somebody was building something, and the code of enforcement went by the house. And Dennis goes, "Oh no, he saw." And the guy stopped, and he's like, "You got to get some of your stuff out of this yard." And yeah, Dennis had to clean up the yard. We had like what 20 washing machines, 10 refrigerators.
Dang.
Yep. But he knows what he's been doing it for like 35 years. So he makes a very, I tell you, I make a very comfortable living from doing this. He's not going to get much for Social Security when he retires because it's been all under the table money. But
Yeah.
he owns the house we live in. So we don't have no rent or mortgage. Um, we don't have like very big bills. So we're
That's
very lucky on that. We're both healthy. We don't have no incredible medical expenses or anything like that. So we're kind of blessed with that. So I have a nice, comfortable living. I complain about them a lot, but it's pretty good where I live, and I'm very lucky to be here.
Nugs, we're glad you got home safe.
Oh, did he say? Oh, I gotta go on the chat and see what he said. No, now that I know how to do the comments, I can see. Oh, Jenna, come up on the panel, hon.
Why are you trying to force people up on the panel?
Oh no, I never get a chance to really talk to the people I really like, and
Well, talk to him. You can talk to him in the chat. I mean, you can talk to him. He's hearing everything you're saying.
I know. It's just this panel stuff is new to me, and I can finally get to really talk to people. So, I'm sorry, Jim.
No, I'm just saying they hear every word you're saying. So they don't need to be up on the panel. And if they don't want to come up on the panel, they won't come up. I don't worry about who comes up.
That's awesome, Nugs. Glad you made it home safely.
Welcome back, Nugs.
A lot darker area, but it's too bright. Probably. Yeah, you're gonna have glare on my forehead. It's too big. I'm trying.
So what do you have to do to drain your boats? I'm just
Well, you got to
curious.
drain the gas. You got to drain the gas out of it.
Mm.
Look at that. Nugs has been a member of the Honeybee Club for 10 months. That is awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty close. You know, we got a Waffle House just right down the road from us. Maria goes there and eats, but I don't. I just can't bring myself to do it.
Yeah, we recently got an IHOP and Chili's here in Grandview.
Yeah, I don't eat at IHOP and I don't eat at Chili's. Thank you, Nugs.
Thank you, Nugs.
I will put you down for a couple extra marbles for Marbles Friday night.
I grew up at IHOP. I love that place.
Notice anything get sent to the chat, Jim?
I'm sorry?
Did you notice anything get sent through the chat?
Yeah, I thank you for the $3 you sent. I said I was going to add a couple marbles for Marbles Friday night for you.
Does Dave still join?
Dave who?
UK Dave, does he still show up or no?
Oh, UK Dave. Yeah, he shows up.
Give him to him because does he show up for the Marble Nights?
He does. It's like 1
give him
o'clock to UK
give
Dave.
him to him. Yeah,
All right.
because I won't make it to the marbles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he it's 1 o'clock in the morning when we start marbles for him. And he's there all the way through.
Yeah. He's a night owl.
Hey, quick question though. Tell him I said hey. You see
Oh,
when
I'll
you
tell
sing him.
Selena, how are you? Just stopped in to say hi. Thank you, Selena. That is awesome of you.
Hi, Selena. Thank you for
I'm currently trying to play a game I was able to down or purchase for pretty cheap. So see how that runs. You know how much a bottle of what is it? Like a $12 bottle of Captain Morgan's coconut rum is in Australia?
How much?
80 something dollars.
Well, good thing I don't live there.
Here's the thing. A buddy of mine sent me 5 photos of like a bunch of different shelves and the floor covered in bottles that still had liquor in them. And he says, I've spent $300 on one bottle. I said, I could never.
I could never either.
Yeah, neither can I.
I don't even care
Like,
if it was Dom Perignon.
I just, no, I wouldn't do that at all. I couldn't. I would never drink if that was the problem. If that was the situation.
Let me see. Okay, we've got Dom Perignon Brut Champagne 2015, $227.97. You got Dom Perignon Brut Champagne Mix 6 for $440.99.
Wow.
And you got Dom Perignon Takashi Murakami 2015, $319.99. Fuck that.
Mm-mm.
When I worked at Sam's, they sold champagne. They sold champagne at Sam's. We had the lock key with it. They were selling like champagne $300 a bottle. I couldn't believe the Sam's Club makes a lot of money. That's for sure. And a lot of people don't realize that Sam's Club is from Sam Walton, which is Walmart.
Yeah, we know that. Everybody knows that.
No, not too many. No, you'll be surprised. Not a lot of people do know that.
Sam Walton would be turning over in his grave if he saw the prices in Walmart right now.
Yep.
No, he'd be surprised how it took off. Walmart. I feel that Walmart did destroy a lot of businesses. Walmart annihilated a lot of businesses. They killed Sears, they killed Kmart, they killed Toys R Us, they killed all the other businesses they killed. But I think the worst one, I hated when Toys R Us closed down. That was sad.
They're actually bringing it back. Well, in my town, anyways.
I love Toys R Us. I grew up, every Christmas, my one thing was to have my Toys R Us catalog. But why should I go to Toys R Us and buy a bike for 150 when I can go to Walmart and buy it for 89? You know.
Yep.
And that's what it was. Like I
used to
said,
hang out. I
what?
used to hang out in Kmart and wait for the blue light specials.
Yeah, and I do miss Kmart.
Again, another place, you know, you grew up on.
Oh, me, Maria.
What?
No, I'm talking to Maria.
Oh, she on lunch or break, I guess.
She's on break.
On break.
Hey, Marie.
Hi, Maria.
Hello.
Maria, Maria.
Oh, you're not on break yet?
Not yet, another 10 more minutes. I just had to go to the bathroom.
Then don't do this.
I'm in the bathroom. Ain't nobody gonna see anything.
I don't care. Don't do this. I don't want you
Okay.
getting in trouble.
Okay, dear.
Because they're not supposed to be using their phone except for on break and lunch.
Mm.
That's why I hate when she does that.
Gotcha.
And trust me, they don't care how many years you've worked there.
They'll sack you faster than the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Easter was early this year. I'll tell you, it was. Well, Easter's a floating holiday, like Thanksgiving.
Not really, Kevin. It depends on where you get it. I mean, if
All right, I'm doing pretty well and learning the slashies and shit.
I just buy alcohol on what I can afford. Which is like,
The very bottom shelf.
yeah, Natty Ice. Natty Ice. But I was actually able to get, what is it called? Michelob for my birthday.
Michelob ain't a bad beer.
Mm.
Ripple?
Yeah. That was my own treat.
And they shouldn't be using phones in school.
Yep.
I would say our in school right now has a damn metal detector in school. Before you enter, it's a metal detector.
Well, in the schools by us, they don't have metal detectors in them yet.
No,
But they do have,
have
but they do have plenty of cops around.
They actually have a metal detector at the high school here in Washington.
Yeah, they don't have one here. Like in Jackson County, they don't have any in the schools here. But how long in about a month, we won't have to worry about it anymore.
Yep.
We get our last one graduated, and that's it.
Yep. And once or if they move out, your kids, Maria's gonna be empty. You guys be officially the empty nesters.
They're not gonna move out. Trust me.
Well, I didn't think so for my son either, but he moved out.
My oldest son has moved out 2 times already, and he's back.
Well, he travels a lot too, doesn't he?
Well, he goes to see his boyfriend a lot.
And dead silence after that one.
Stink bug. Well, welcome back.
Welcome back, bud.
Hey, Catbird, it's his lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't say anything about it.
I think your son is gorgeous. I think he is a beautiful looking man.
Here's the thing: sexuality doesn't matter as long as the person's happy. Power to them.
Yep.
And no, he got some good looking kids. Jim does.
Yes,
Yeah, I
he
know.
does.
I got good sperm.
Dang.
Bonk.
Well, Maria's a pretty woman.
Yes, she is.
I think she is.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Me,
How
I
do you
used to be pretty. I used to be. Used
not
to.
same here? I think I look ugly as I grew older.
Oh no, Michelle, you are not. You are a beautiful person, and you look beautiful.
Aw, thank you. Some people tell me that, but it's my own mentality. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yes.
staying out of it because I don't want to get in trouble. 'Cause no matter what I say, I get in trouble.
Like I said, the picture you see on the thing right now, that's me when I was like 15.
No, dear Lord. Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. Well, I stopped wearing makeup. That's uh, when I was like about 18, 19. But I would occasionally wear
Bless
it.
you.
Bless you.
I didn't sneeze. I was coughing. Sorry. I'll try
Oh.
not to do that again. You know, Maria's never worn makeup in her life except for one day when we got married. And right after the ceremony, she went in the bathroom and washed it off.
Wow.
No, she doesn't need makeup. Me at age 58, I need the whole Maybelline line. I want everything. Eyes, lips, cheeks, I need it all.
Yeah, I stopped wearing makeup.
Now, when I was younger, I mean, I didn't like pack it on. maybe I'd put on a little rouge or a little eyeliner or something to enhance the look, but nothing too major.
Well, makeup cracks your face. I mean, she's got friends that are younger than her that look 20 years older than her.
Wow.
Now I need makeup to fill the cracks in my face.
And then the more that, you know, the more cracks they get, the more makeup they have to put on. And, it's, Maria doesn't have to worry about that. She's got such nice skin.
Yeah, she does.
Jim kisses on it every night. Don't worry. he experienced firsthand.
I don't look at her.
Oh shit.
But that's the difference between not wearing makeup and wearing makeup.
Well,
And
friends, I'm gonna see y'all later. My phone's gonna die.
All right.
all right,
Good night.
Nugs, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And
See
thank
you
you for
later.
that.
Have a good evening.
Thank you for that
I'll
super
see
chat.
y'all.
I really appreciate it.
Well, yeah,
See y'all.
makeup is an illusion. It basically makes you a clown. That's what clowns wear is makeup.
I'm not sweet talking, Maria.
Gosh, you're making me blush.
No, well, growing up, like I was telling Michelle, my older sister Kim, she was beautiful. I mean, my sister was beautiful, and I was in school. I had braces, the awkward. So I did use the makeup, but my sister, I had to like, I feel like I had to compete with my sister. But no matter how much makeup I put on, I couldn't.
Yeah. I was the only girl, so. But when my brother slash sister puts better makeup on than I do. I was so jealous.
Well, you said you had 4 brothers, right?
Yes.
Well, Brett, all I can say is the next time you're in one of our rooms, there's new people that are coming into our rooms that I can get to subscribe to you. I
Well,
mean, I don't know how many I got berry sugar today, but it was quite a bit. I think she had 8. I think we got her up to like 25 or something. So
Yeah, Berry Sugar High.
yeah, so she's about halfway to 50.
She seemed like a nice woman.
Yeah, I give everybody a chance.
yep. But once you mess it up, it's no turning back.
Yeah.
Especially if you give them chances and then they fuck up again.
I'm nice, but I can be brutal.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hang on, Maria. Guys, I'm going to turn my
What?
Yeah. He's turning his mic off.
Oh. Oh, she's on break now. Oh, hello, Maria.
Mm.
Mm. Oh. I wonder where Teddy is tonight.
Probably asleep.
Yeah. I haven't had jelly beans in a long time.
Which jelly beans you're talking about?
The Jelly Belly ones.
Oh, yeah, they are good. I like the black ones a lot more.
It's more. The black ones are more like licorice flavored ones, aren't they? Like a licorice.
Yes, that's why I like it. You know, some people don't like them, but I do.
It's like
I just,
everybody has their favorite colored one. Some people like the green ones. Some people like the red ones.
yes. Don't get me wrong, I like the red ones, all the flavors.
Oh, you know what makes a good jelly bean? They have Starburst jelly beans. Oh, they're good.
Really? I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever
I like
got
my
one.
candy growing up.
Mm. I still like my candy.
I got dentures now. It's hard to chew.
No, we still have some Easter candy at Safeway. And so I got some.
Yeah, I like going shopping after a holiday because they'll have a big bag of jelly beans for $10, and then the next day it's $3 after a holiday. They say, "Oh yeah."
Wow. To be honest, I prefer to suck and swallow on the jelly beans. Damn it, that did not come out right. I'm sorry, guys. That's the wrong choice of words. I am so sorry.
Actually, it's kind of funny.
I hope my honey bunny doesn't get mad at me for saying that.
Who's your honey bunny, if I
It's a
may
se-
ask?
it's a secret.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Enough said.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, tell Maria, oh no, I got Catbird on my panel. I don't know how to get rid of her.
If I didn't want you up here, I wouldn't have let you up here.
I know, Jim. You know I'm teasing with you.
With you, I never know.
No, Jim, I'm always teasing. You know I respect you. I told you, you remind me of my dad. Talking with my dad. What my dad says goes. Or what he used to say goes. I keep forgetting. Oh God, I keep forgetting my dad. That's what I'm saying. I'm so used to talking to the. I would talk to my dad at least 5 or 6 times a week, and now that he's gone, it's like I'm so used to talking to him. I keep forgetting he died. I'm like, oh, I gotta call my dad, and I'm like, oh my God, you know. But that's sad. Like my dad, well, he was cool. He was a cool guy.
Well,
I feel you.
I'm cool once people get to know me.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, I'll
Have
give
a-
you the shirt off. I'll give you the shirt off my back and the buttons too. Just don't cross me.
Same.
That's why you guys are my favorite channel.
I was gonna say, nah, I see you in other channels. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'll go all over the place.
I was gonna say the same thing, Michelle. Just yesterday, I saw you in another channel telling them you're my favorite channel.
No, I'll go on other people's channel, but I only say my home channel is Honeybees.
You know
I
what,
bel-
Hardens? I always try to be as nice and polite as I can to people. I mean,
Yeah.
I was basically a salesman, selling our own stuff, and you have to know how to talk to people. That was always Maria's problem selling for us. She just didn't know how to talk to people.
Yeah.
Well, that's why there's some people that can sell, a refrigerator to an Eskimo, and there's some people that can't,
I agree.
Right. I mean, like when we used to sell all that sports memorabilia, of course, I was doing it long before I met Maria, but uh, like I could sell something at a drop of a hat, and I'd tell Maria, go out and sell some of this, and she, I don't know how to do it. Just talk to people.
I don't know how
You
to
know,
talk to
that's
people.
how the kids got the way they were. Like my daughter, she always used to be real shy because she learned that from her mother. But if you look at Frankie now, since being in the military, she
She blossomed.
knows how to speak up.
She came out of herself. That's good.
And Kenyon too. He used to be shy. He's not no more. That's something I got to break Larry out of. You know, I always told him, hey, be like me.
Yep.
Larry's a good kid. He'll find his way. Oh yeah, did you ever find out what that he was supposed to get an award? Did you ever find out what it was?
Nope, never asked him. I guess I'll have Maria ask him in the morning.
Wasn't it today? Or was
What,
it yesterday?
Michelle?
Wasn't the award thing today? Or is it tomorrow?
No, I
mean,
thought it was I thought it was yesterday. I thought it was the night that he told Maria that he was nominated for an award.
Yes. Yes,
Because
that's right. It was yesterday. Yes.
yeah, because Maria's like, well, if I'd have known, I'd have taken some time off so we could go to it.
Mm-hmm. That was
Honestly,
go ahead.
honestly, I don't think he gives two shits about those awards.
That's fine. Yeah, I think it was the day that you guys got in the beehive from that lady.
Yes.
The nice lady? The nice neighbor?
Yeah. The one that said the next time we have a barbecue, you're invited.
Oh, that's cool.
See, and that's what I mean. I just talk to people and I show them how friendly I am.
You know
Of
what it's
course.
called, Jim? You know what it's called? It's called je ne sais quoi. You have a je ne sais quoi with people. And Michelle, you hear me?
I don't show that.
Am I right? Am I right about that?
Isn't that illegal to show?
No, it's called a je ne sais quoi. You have a natural rhythm with other people. Like I said, you can sell the refrigerator to an Eskimo. And you're a nice guy, and there you go. People react to that. Hey, you get invited to a barbecue. Hey, hey.
Gee, I wonder why all my other neighbors hate me. Maybe because I told them to go fuck themselves. You know, James, I try my best, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, eventually, I'm going to figure out what the fuck's wrong with this AC. I guess I should turn on the heat and see if I'm getting any heat out of there.
Yeah, that's a good idea as
Well,
well.
that's right. You had to go up in the attic or something.
Yep.
Yeah, I was up there earlier. Oh my God, it was freaking hot.
And so you had to clean the fan or something like that.
No, I didn't do that yet. I had to change a couple zone dampers. I got that taken care of. Yeah, it was funny earlier, you know, when I was up there, I'm like, Maria, come up here. I need your help. She walks over by the stairs. I have nothing on. I said, well, put your slippers on and come on up here.
She is such a funny girl.
And I was on the phone with Chrissy's fiance at the time. Not in a video call, just in a phone call.
Wow.
but I needed her help.
That's what happened to us. It was like our heater. Um, we lost the blower, so we were able to get it fixed right away.
Right.
That
You know,
we
it's funny. I get this notification. It says Morrison's Country Style Gravy Mix that I bought from Amazon, but it wasn't being shipped from Amazon. It was being shipped from the retailer. It says expected tomorrow, tracked package. Except I got it 3 days ago.
oh dear Lord.
Well, at least you got it. Oh wait, that's right. Didn't something going on with Dom wanted the brown gravy or something?
Yeah,
Dom-
but we couldn't ship any to him.
yeah, I remember that. Dom was saying something they didn't have brown gravy.
There's maybe they don't have it anymore, but they have like a brownie thing. I can't.
There,
Oh my goodness.
there's only like certain retailers in Germany that you could buy that stuff from.
Mhm.
And American gravy is not allowed in Germany.
Oof.
Only the stuff that's made in Germany. And that fly is back. You find that bastard, he'll die.
Good night, Lisa. Sweet dreams.
Nobody. Good night, Lisa Bear. Thank you for being here.
Good night,
Nobody
Lisa.
comes. Nobody comes in this house and lives.
Oh, you get that electric racket.
Yeah, that's what I use.
That's what I have too.
The only thing that doesn't die in this house are bees. I pick them up and put them right back outside.
Yep. Everything dies in my house.
I love my honeybees no matter how many times they sting me.
Oh yeah. They're part of you.
Well, if you're calm and know what you're doing, bees can tell.
Yeah, I do know what I'm doing. That helps when you're fucking with something that can sting you.
Yep.
But like you saw in that live Maria did when we were getting that swarm the other day, you saw we were out there with no suits or anything, no gloves, nothing.
Yep.
And when the bees were flying all around us, that's probably the best part when they're swarming like that.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't realize when a bee comes by you and he starts swatting at it, it feels that it has to defend itself. That's when you're going to get stung. If a bee comes by you, just be calm. It'll see that you're not a flower and it'll go away.
Yeah, I do that to wasp as well. I
Oh, I
just bat.
learned the hard way. I got stung right when I was a little girl. A wasp came by me and I swatted at that thing. It came back, stung me in the eye. Oh. I learned
Oof.
my lesson that day. Right in the eye. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember getting stung on my hand on my palm. And what my grandmother did was she would put a glob of spit in her palm and added salt to it, mixed it up as a paste, and then put it on it. Then it pretty much stopped hurting.
Oh, I never heard of that remedy.
Yeah, I know. That's what my grandmother did, but she taught me a lot of stuff.
What nationality was she?
Mexican,
Mexican.
yes. She was the nicest, beautiful woman.
That's good.
I remember one time I asked Kenyon to help me with a hive that we had at by someone's house, and well, on his property, and so Kenyon came with me, and all of a sudden the bees started attacking his head.
Wow.
They were flying right past me and going after him, and he got stung a couple times. And
Ooh.
I said, "Don't tell me you have hairspray on." He says, "I do." I said, "Go sit in the car. They're just going to attack you."
Wow.
What is it? The chemicals? The chemicals in the, where to make them go
Yeah,
crazy?
yeah. There's something in hairspray that makes them go crazy.
Didn't know that. That's good to know. Yeah, I even stopped wearing hairspray, gel, all that stuff. I stopped doing all that.
Well, if you want to
Well,
know,
I emptied 2 cans on my head growing up.
if you want to know anything, Michelle, just ask Doctor No. It all.
Dang.
All right, everybody. I'm going to cut this live off in about 5 minutes.
All right.
Figured you would.
I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can't get some sleep because I got to be up early. Maria's got to wake me up when she gets home, and I guess I'll take Larry to school in the morning because I got to be at Walmart 7 o'clock. Well, between 7 and 8, pick up his battery, come back here, change it for him, go back to Walmart and get my core charge back, and
Wow. A lot.
the things I do for my kids.
Yes.
I even paid for the battery.
Well, we would ask our kids if they can help and pay for it.
Well, sometimes I don't mind paying for something. But the majority of the stuff he has done to his car, he pays for it.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I said, either you learn to do it yourself or you take it to Ken.
Yeah.
So he takes it to Ken. I showed him how to change his headlight bulbs in the car.
Now I need to figure out how to change the little light bulb that's next to a gear shift. Do you know what I'm
That's
talking about?
no. What kind of car do you have?
It's a Toyota. The light bulb went out. I I believe it's for to show like the drive and reverse and all that stuff.
Okay. You have a Toyota. What year? What?
It's a
What-
2001 Toyota Matrix. I have been trying to remove that stupid.
Let me see. 2001 Toyota Matrix. Light bulb on gear shift.
It's a Matrix slash Corolla. I don't know why they have it like that.
Okay, and I actually have the part number here,
Let me write it.
but to access it requires removing the trim panel around the shifter. Then you unscrew the socket, or you unscrew the bulb from the socket. You turn it counterclockwise and replace the bulb. The green cap is often used for the color. So what you got to do is you got to pry up that trim panel, but you have to use plastic pries, not a metal pries, because otherwise you'll damage the trim.
Mm,
Should take you about 5 minutes.
okay. That's good.
Once you get the trim up, all you got to do is unscrew the bulb, put your new bulb back in, put the trim right back on, snap it in, and you're done. Actually, 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause we have that. I was always trying to figure out how to remove it because you could. I take out the little plastic thing that has the reverse and all that,
Right?
so that way to see if I can remove it. I can't do it like that.
No. It's the trim that's around the shifter.
Yeah, I understand now. Thank you. You okay there?
Yeah, let me see something here. Just want to see if it comes up. Yep, the bulb is going to cost you around $3.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you. You guys are freaking awesome.
Let me see if you can find it on Amazon.
I don't have an Amazon account.
Oh, well, then you can't buy it from there, can you?
I mean, my daughter does. I can ask her. We have a O'Reilly's and AutoZone right next to each other.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to pay a little more there.
Yep. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, see, what sucks is like, let me see. See, they got the ones with the green cap here on Amazon, but you got to buy 6 of them, and it's $16.88. How much is that a piece? Yeah, it's just under $3 a piece, but you only need one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. I wonder if you went to AutoZone, if they had it, would they put it in for you? I was just curious because they'll do some work.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin's right. When in doubt, there's YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Like I was watching a YouTube video on how to take my blower motor out in my AC upstairs.
Wow.
So now I know how to take it out and take it apart. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, Brett said that if you ask Chat GPT how to replace the illumination under the gear shift in an 01 Toyota Matrix, it gives it to you step by step in text and in pictures.
Yes.
All right, everybody, I gotta get out of here.
All right. Thank you, Jim, for having us up here.
Oh, anytime. And everybody in the chat, I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little while. And Catbird, you have a good night.
Thank you.
All right. I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.
Good
Bye,
night.
Michelle.
The drinks. Laters.